The origin of West Fork Whiskey Co. can be summed up rather succinctly.
Frankly, it really pissed us off that a lot of people bought Tennessee and Kentucky whiskey, and if hard limestone water and good corn makes great whiskey, then Indiana should make some of the best whiskey in the world.
So with that in mind, West Fork was born.
Open over there, Blake.
People want to know where it's from, they want to support local, and that has been massive for us as well. The community has been very, very good to us, and Indiana has been very, very good to us as consumers.
Politically, it's been a bit more challenging, but Blake and the guys at West Fork feel like the value proposition's there.
Just like brewing and wineries, we can reap a lot of economic value in the state.
The emergence of small, local distilleries is a fairly recent trend, but West Fork and others across Indiana aren't in uncharted territory.
It has a very rich distilling history pre-Prohibition. And so one of the things that we set out to do is to start to bring that rich distilling history back in Indiana, and creating something that Hoosiers could be proud of was very, very important to us. You know, we're talking about different things that we can do, and it's like, well, why don't we resurrect an old Indiana brand in a really cool, unique way?
And they didn't have to look far for their first target.
We're from Lawrence County, been to Spring Mill, you know, every one of us, every single year, maybe multiple times a year. It was like, well, why don't we resurrect the brand that was originally produced in Spring Mill?
A brand that no one's tasted for nearly 150 years. So, where do you even start?
We certainly looked at Spring Mill's records and really Indiana government records. What was the mash bill? How did they do it, possibly? Where was it sold? What was kind of the reason why the distillery came around? And how best can we emulate that?
The Spring Mill distilling story is part of a larger history of a small industrial village, fueled by a water source that powered grist mills, a sawmill, and yes, a distillery.
When Hugh and the Hamer family actually purchased the mill and then established the distillery in 1825, he was already shipping pigs and other agricultural products around the country, down the Mississippi River, and he was really the only mill in the area at the time. And so instead of taking banknotes or monetary form of payment at the time, he decided to get paid, he and his family, in excess corn. And so what else do you do with excess corn that no one's using? Well, you distill it into whiskey. It makes a lot of sense. And so he'd mash it, ferment it, distill it into likely 100% corn whiskey, which our mash bill on this particular product and project is 99% corn, 1% malted barley. I highly doubt he had access to malted barley at the time, so it's probably not the identical mash bill, but it's probably very, very similar to what Hugh would have used to produce his whiskey between 1825 and about 1860s. So it was widely distributed for a product at the time, which is very rare, because products in the 1800s, you know, you're probably just selling locally. Records weren't great in the 1800s, certainly around those times, but everything that we've read in our research says that it was really sold just about anywhere he had access to and where he was selling his agricultural products, so certainly down along fishing ports and shipping ports down as far south as New Orleans. It might have been the only Indiana whiskey sold that far south at the time.
The first batch of Old Hamer, released in the spring of 2019, was produced in conjunction with the distilling giant MGPI in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, but all subsequent batches will be made right here at West Fork.
We couldn't do 100% what he was doing. First of all, no one knows 100% what he was doing. So we had to do our best, and we wanted the product to be successful, and we wanted it to be something that Indiana could be really proud of. And it's taken us about 6 months to get the project actually to the bottle and start to be sold.
And like you, they have big plans.
We want to sell this all around the country eventually. Again, we are seeking to create great Indiana whiskey and sell it everywhere that we can. We want Indiana's distilling history to come back, and we want people to know Indiana as a distilling state. As long as this company is around, we envision producing this product.
Through the resurrection of a nearly 200-year-old whiskey, a kinship between Blake and his crew and Hugh and his has formed.
I mean, everything in distilling and certainly in craft beer and wine, you start local. And then you grow from there as you build your brand. It's probably something similar. He probably started to make it, selling it just in the village and whatever close villages that he had. And then, you know, as other opportunities arose to expand the product, that's what they did. So very, very similar in that.